Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colours with Shelley Lewis. So today, it's not been a good week, not a good weekend to say the least. And to top it off, the icing on the cake, my tripod has just broke. So I can't put my phone in my tripod to record. So I've currently got my phone leaning up against a box that I brought downstairs. So we're just going to have to go with that for now. As for stitching chats, I don't know how we're going to do that one in the future. Now my tripod's broken, I can't afford to get a new one, but there you go. It happened, they say it happens in threes. We've had it twice over. It's happened like in six the last couple of weeks. Not been the bestest of weeks. So anyway, back onto the video. This is, I think it's Floss Tube 54. We're doing part 3 or 4 of my stash. So a couple of videos ago I did sorting out my stash, and I thought I needed to sort some stuff out, so I thought you can sort it out along with me and we'll have a look at what we're deciding to keep and what we're going to get rid of. So you'll notice a bit of a different background today. We've actually changed round the living room now, where there's been a lot of change round this week. As I said, it's been a really stressful week. The change round's not really been the stressful part of it, but it's still something big anyway. So anyway, we'll have a look through some of my stash and we'll see what we're going to decide to keep and what we're going to get rid of. So I'm just getting the first one out of the box. I've got 2 boxes. I've got one here, which is this one. We've got one there, and I've got another one of these which my phone is leaning against now, so I may have to pause it if I do get round to the other box, so I can switch over boxes and lean my phone against that one. So this one, it is, I don't know if I actually wrote down where I have this from. No, I didn't. I can't remember if I purchased this one myself or if it was a review kit. I can't remember now. But it's a long one. It's a collection of some of the fairy tales, Disney fairy tales. You've got Fantasia, Snow White and Pinocchio and all that. And it is a 30 by 90 centimetre. So we'll have a look how far I've got on this one, and if it's going to be a keep or a de-stash one. All the de-stashing ones, what I'm doing with them is I'm taking them to the charity shop so they can make use of them there and enjoy them there. So yeah, it's a long one. It's a southern onset to the vicar. Sorry. I have to laugh about it. So yeah, I started doing some work up there, but then I decided that I was going to start working the bottom part, so then I started working down here and doing some there. The printing on this one, it's not that bad, to be fair. I've had worse. It's not absolute crystal clear. I have had worse though, so I am wanting to keep this one. So that one is a keep. I've got all my threads there, so that one is a keep. I'll just put that one to the side. This one, I know which one this one is. I purchased this one myself when I was first getting into stamp cross stitch again. It's one of the Gorgeous Girls, and it's a girl sitting on like a hoop swing. So I think I do want to keep this one because I did get some quite a good amount of progress completed on this. Just pop the threads there. So that is all my progress on there at the moment. So I've done quite a lot on there, all the background. So yeah, I think I'm definitely keeping that one, that goes without saying. And the printing on this one, it's fairly good, to be fair. And it's not a big huge design either. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping that one. That is a keep. So I'll put that back in the case here. I thought by doing this as well, I have got to do a stitching chat with my new kits that I had from 7th grade. But because of what's been going on this week, I've not had the heart to stitch or colour. The only thing I wanted to do is read. So I thought by doing this, it may give me the inspiration to want to get my stitching out again. So we're keeping that one. Next one is from Outdoor Tide, and this is Tales from Woodsboro. Now, I've not long had this one. I've had it a couple of months. Well, about 2 months, I think. There. I love the design. Don't get me wrong, I love the design. The threads are on, like, bobbins where you have to put them on cards. So that's a bit, because I haven't got enough rings. The printing on this is alright. It's okay. But there's a lot of confetti stitching on this one. A part of me wants to say maybe I should part with it. But then the other part of me wants to say don't part with it just yet. Have a go at actually stitching some of it. I've only done a little bit. I did a little bit up there, and at the time I wasn't feeling it because of all the confetti stitching up here, and I thought I'm just not feeling it after being in the mood for it. But yeah, I haven't done that much on it at the moment, so I'm thinking I'll keep it for the time being, try and get some work done on it, and then maybe I can make the choice after that. So yeah, because like I said, I haven't had that one for that long. So next one, it is my mermaid. I love this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. It is a, I think it's another, no, it's a 30 by 83, and it is the Little Mermaid. How beautiful is that? That is absolutely gorgeous. I think I did start on this. Yeah, I did. I started in the bottom corner. A bit of thread there. I started in the bottom corner. I've only done that much. I don't know where this one's from. I might have purchased this myself. So I've only started in the bottom corner. I haven't done that much on it at the moment at all. The printing on this one, it's good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So I am wanting to keep this one. So that one's a keep. That one is a keep. Did I write down where I got it from? No, I didn't. I didn't write down where I got it from. But it is a keep anyway. So we're keeping that one for sure. Next one. This one is, no, this one's from 7th grade. And this one is a Christmassy stitch. I don't have a big picture to show you, so you'll have to just go by that one, I'm afraid. So it's a Christmassy stitch. Now the background, it requires you to stitch in white. However, it's white fabric anyway, so I was going to try and get away without doing that. I have not done a lot on this one so far. I've just been working on his ears. The printing on it seems alright. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Doesn't seem too bad. That's so far I've got at the moment, just his ears. There. So yeah, I have not done too much work on it at the moment. Will I keep this one? I kind of want to keep this one because of it being a Christmassy one, and because I haven't got that many Christmas designs. to stitch. So I'm thinking, obviously with it being a Christmas one, I can get that out at Christmas time and feel festive. I know we're only in summer, but yeah. So at the time being, I'm going to keep that one. Now this one, I don't have this one in here. I only have the pattern, so I will show you a picture. I will show you a picture of the pattern. So this one, no, I can't remember where I have this from, because it was before I write down on the papers. It's a beautiful woman. Now I have got this picture actually in a frame upstairs, but it's in a huge whopping frame, and I've not stitched much on that at all because the frame being so large. I don't think I've done that much on her, to be fair. I mean, I've been working on the face, so as I haven't got that one downstairs with me, at the moment I'll just keep it. I'm not doing too good on this, am I? So far I've not got rid of any of them. So the next one, Gamer. Yeah, I think I purchased this one myself. This is Gamer. I'm not a big massive game person myself. My husband's more the gamer out of the two of us, but I kind of wanted to give it a go. I just love the design. I tried stitching it in 10 stitch at first, using 6 strands instead of 4 cross 3 strands, but I found I didn't like it. I just couldn't. It works for some, but for me it just did not work. Now my idea was to get rid of this one and purchase another one, because I've already done a fair bit in 10th stitch there. I've been working on the woman in 10th stitch, but I couldn't afford to get the other one at the time, so I think I may carry on working. I've started working in the top corner now in 4 cross, so I think I'm going to carry on when I work on this to work on a in 4 cross. Got a bit of strand there, so yeah. I'm going to do 4 cross on this one, and I'm going to see what the 4 crosses look like next to the 10th stitch. If it doesn't look right, then I'll do a pass on. I will get rid of it, but if it doesn't look too bad, then I might just very well keep it. So that is Gamer. Just put that back in here. Now the next one, I think I might actually part with that one, because I don't tend to reach for it, but I'll show you that now. Might as well put that back in the box. Now this one, I don't tend to reach for this anymore, unfortunately. It is my Mulan, my silhouette. It was one of the first ones I had as a review. I did start it, but like I said, I haven't been working at all on it. I don't tend to reach for it that much, so I might actually part with this one and let somebody enjoy it that hasn't worked on it. So that hasn't worked, obviously they haven't. So this is the kit itself. I've done that much on it, but like I said, I haven't done any more work on it since I worked on it last, and it's been a while ago, and I mean a while ago now. I have got part threads. The stamping isn't absolutely perfect on it. Obviously if I do decide to get rid of it, I will be keeping the needle minder. I don't know, should I part with it, or should I not? I don't know. Part of me thinks yes, and then a part of me thinks nope. If you're not sure, don't. So I'm not sure at the moment. Might just keep it for the timing. so far I've got rid of none of these kits. So we've got the last one out of this box. So the last one out of this box is this one. I did purchase this myself. It is a 45 by 40 centimetres. And it is a Disney Halloween themed one. I will be keeping this because I love it. I love the design. I can't remember where I got it from now. I haven't done too much work on here, but I have done some. And I've got my needle minder of my kitty cat on here as well, Pingu. So I've got my needle minder there. So I've only done a bit of black here and a little bit of the Disney castle there, so not too much at the moment, I'm afraid. But yeah, it's another seasonal stitch, this one, so I think that's why I want to keep this one as well, because obviously it'll be something nice to work on near Halloween time, or I could work on it any other time really. It doesn't have to be Halloween time. I could work on it any other time. So I'm just going to put this back in the bag. So I'm just going to put these kits back in the box, and then I'm going to switch boxes over and change you over, so just bear with me. And we're back. Got the other box here. Managed to prop you against that other box there, so we've got this one here. So we're going to have a look. By the way, the Stitch one, the Christmassy one that I've got, that I said I'd probably keep at Christmas time, I have decided to part with that, because I thought, you know what, part with something. If you feel like you've parted with at least one kit, you've made progress. So yeah, I've parted with one kit, so I thought it's a bit of progress. So this one, now I had this one for quite a while now. I had this one from FG Normal. Now I don't have a big picture of this, so I really do apologise. But I hope you can see that there. It's Mickey Mouse and Minnie in a car. Now, I haven't worked on this for a while, but I have got good progress done on this one. And I've got my needle minder on here, which says Crew Retreat April 23. Fly Frog Fly. So yeah, April 23 actually. I must have worked on this last day, April last year. Yeah, because this year's 24 and I haven't been on a retreat this year. So this is how far I've got on this one at the moment. I've done all around this area. I've done the signpost, not signpost, the water thing down there, and I started working on the car. I haven't worked on it for a little while, so it's kind of nice seeing this come out. So I've also did the flower at the top and started working on the hat. It's quite nice seeing that, you know. You pour kits out that you seem to have forgotten about, if I'm making sense. Can't believe how dark it is outside. The weather was nice actually to start with. Now it's just gone dark. Yesterday I was wearing my dress, my summery dress that Tish gave me, my roomie, my retreat buddy. She gave it me. I was wearing that yesterday, but I'm back in my leggings today because the weather's just not very good at all. So the next one is Back to the Future. Now, it goes without saying, of course I won't part with this one. I love Back to the Future. Absolutely adore it. It's a DIY kit. The edges aren't serged on this, but the margins are pretty thick. Pretty thick. Now, I have got some... I've got some... not frogged. I've got some threads here, some parked threads. I was learning how to park, and I've got my needle minder on there with my needle. My recently deceased needle minder. I should get my Back to the Future needle minder and put it on here. So this is how far I've got at the moment. I'm just working on that corner. Now it looks like I decided to do the corner work with this one where I'm doing with now, but on here I've actually gone up to 60 and I've only gone down to 40, where the other ones I'm doing like 50-50. So I'm going to carry on with this one and fill that bit in there and then work some more. So yeah, I'm only working on the yellow and blue at the moment with this one. So I might be tempted to leave this one out for me to work on and just get the rest of that corner done. So yeah, it goes without saying I'll keep holding on to this one because Back to the Future is definitely my jam. I love it. I love the movies. I've got the novelizations of Back to the Future. I haven't read them yet. So I'm trying to read my novels that I want to pass on to try and cut down the amount of books that I have. But yeah, I need to read them. So that's a key. Next one is, no, I haven't started this one yet. And the picture on here is, yeah, it's not very good at all. It's Goofy with Mickey Mouse, Donald, is that Daffy, Donald Duck? And who's this? Pluto? Is it? Yeah, I think it's Pluto. I've not started, I don't think I've started on this one yet. Let's have a quick look. 21 minutes. No, not started on it yet. The printing, it could be better. The printing could be better. But it's cute. Saying that though, it's fairly dark in here, so it's probably why I can't see it as well. I kind of do want to hold on to that one for a while because I haven't started it. Now this one, I'm getting rid of this one. I hate this one. This is a DIY cross stitch. And it is a Halloween. It's like a calendar Halloween one. I love the design itself. I really like the design. However, I was very disappointed with this one. I'm sure it's the one I was thinking positive. For one, that is the chart. You cannot see that. That is awful. It is so small. So small. I just cannot see it. And as well as the chart being bad, the stitches, when I started stitching on this, because the printing itself, it didn't look, well, the printing's not great to be fair, but when I started stitching on it, I found that the stitches didn't line up, that the patterns were going, yeah, the stitches don't line up at all. You're not going to be able to tell there because it is way too small for you to be able to tell. But yeah, the stitches do not line up at all on this. So I was very, very disappointed with this. Like I said, I wasn't pleased with it at all. So this one is going. To be quite honest, I'm surprised I've still got it. So yeah, that one's going. I wasn't pleased with that. Yeah, because I remember this one was one that I purchased myself, I think. Yeah, because I remember opening it, I think. And when I started stitching on it, I was like, that's terrible. And it's not like I can even wash the fabric and use the chart as well, because the chart was too small. Even with the magnifier and the light, I can't see the chart. So that's how bad it was. So that one's a definite go. No, I'm not going to open this because I have not started it. I'm not sure where I had it from now. This is actually a beaded kit. It is of a cow. So I think you can cross stitch it and then do some beads. Or you can just beads cross stitch it. No, I haven't opened it just yet. I haven't tried working on it with the beads. So I'm not entirely sure about that one. Maybe I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now, and then I can maybe decide what to do with that one. Because I feel like I don't want to get rid of it yet if I've not tried it, because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. So the next one is Harry Potter by DIY Cross Stitch. Now, you've just seen this one a few times before because I've worked on it a few times. This one was so simple and easy to work on. And I've got a fair amount done on it as well. And I've got a fair amount of cat fluff. That's how much I've done on there. I haven't worked on it for a while because I've been working on my other things. But yeah, I've done that much. So I've got about a quarter of a way down. Not too bad. So yeah, it goes without saying I'll be keeping this one. I'll try to put it in the frame, obviously, to work on. Maybe I should, I don't know, work on this one as well. So yeah. Yeah, the chart to this one wasn't good. But, however, I don't necessarily need the chart because the printing was good on it. So I've got my fabric bag that I bought from Ladybird. That made the bag that does the retreats. So we've got this one. Was this? I don't know whether this one's the one my husband bought me. Sorry. This one is the one that my husband got me. I don't think I've worked at all on this one. No, I haven't. I've even got a set of scissors with this one. I haven't worked on this one. Yeah, I'm not going to hold it out because obviously I think we're getting a bit short on timing now. So, yeah, I'm definitely not getting rid of this because, like I said, my husband bought me this one. So I remember he bought when he purchased it for me. So, yeah. I haven't started this because I wanted to get the other one finished first. Because the other one, I've got another one of these, which was the first ever stamp cross stitch unboxing and review kit that I had. And I'm about 3/4 of the way through it now. We have this one, which is Sleeping Beauty. I've not started it. I have got 2 of one of the kits, and I don't know whether it's this one or not. I can't remember. I've not started it yet, so I will be holding on to that one for a while. I've got this one of Cinderella's Evil Stepmother. Again, I have not started it, so I will be holding on to that one for a while. I've got this one. Now, this is a counted cross stitch, this is. And it is by... It is by Whisper by the Wind, counted cross stitch, and it is in the gloaming or glooming. And that's what it is. I think I bought this charter to retreat and I started stitching it at a retreat. So I've not finished it, obviously. I'm still working on it, but I'll show you how far I've got on here. So, excuse the fabric. The fabric's really creased at the moment. I should take care of them more. That is how far that I've got on there at the moment. I've started stitching the mausoleum. I've done the moon and I've been stitching the ravens. So it's such a cute design, lovely design. I did buy the fabric separate. I think it's a 14 count hand dyed. So yeah, I'm pleased with. Obviously the progress. It's taken me a while. It's taken me a while to do. Because with counted cross stitch, I have to be in the good frame of mind to do them, because I can't concentrate if I'm not. So yeah, we have that one. So I'll keep that one, but we've also got another little kit in here that I don't know why, but It must have been a one-off kit that I got. I don't know where I got it from, to be fair. I started stitching it, and it is you, me, and a cup of tea. And that is how far I've got at the moment on that one. You, me, and a cup of tea. So yeah, maybe I'll finish that one. Yeah, maybe I'll finish it. And the need reminder I've on there is I'm staying at home because it doesn't happen every day that I can save lives in my pyjamas. So that was a need reminder that came out during COVID, because obviously a lot of people had to stay. A lot had to obviously go to work. If you were a carer, you still had to go to work, or a hospital. You couldn't just stay at home because there was nobody to look after the older people. And I know what it's like because I used to be a carer myself. Technically I still am, but this time it's for my husband full time, where I used to be full-time night carer for the elderly, and I know you can't just leave them. So the last one I have in here is this one. This has been a long worked project. It is my Death by Cross Stitch. This one by Long Dog Sampler. I've been working on this since the year 2018 or 19. I had this at a retreat. I did go to start it on some different fabric at the time, but I wasn't used to it. But yeah. I've done a bit on it. I've done a fair bit, but I still need to do a lot more. Still need to work a lot more on it. But like I said, it's having the oomph to want to do it. If I've not got the oomph to want to do it, then I'm not going to do it. Which is probably one of the reasons why I've been reading more than I've been doing anything else. So this is how far I've got at the moment on here. Now I decided to stitch it. Now this is 18 count, just cream coloured Aida, and I decided to just stitch it in black thread using variegated now and again in different spots, where a part of me kind of wishes now that I'd have decided to work on it and variegated. But looking at this, it actually looks rather nice. It does look rather nice. I should really make the effort to work on this, you know, because I do like it. I do like it. It's just having the time to work on it. So there you go. Obviously, I'm keeping this one. It goes without saying. I'm not going to get rid of this. I just need to get working on it. So yeah, that is them 2 boxes now sorted out. So what is the tally for the kits that I'm getting rid of? 2. Not very good, but so yeah, there's quite a few kits that I'm still keeping, isn't there? Quite a few kits that I'm still keeping, but I'm getting rid of 2, and 2's better than nothing. So what I'll do with those is I'll just take them to the charity shop and I'll just give them to the charity. That other kit where you can't really follow the pattern, maybe someone can wash the fabric and just use the threads and stitch their own design. So yeah, that is, I think it's part 4 of the, what do you call it, sorting out the stash. I probably have got more parts to do because I've got my big cabinet upstairs to sort through. So we will go through that. That one should be quicker though, because all the kits in there I have not started. So that should be a lot quicker. So yeah, before you go, reading wise, I'm now on my 18th book of the year 2024. I set myself a goal of reading 20 books this year, because I haven't always got the time to read. But I set myself a goal of 20 books, and I'm on book 18, and we're just going into June. So that is pretty good going on my part. But like I said, the last few weeks, all I've done is read. I haven't done any stitching or other crafting because my mind, I can't concentrate on anything else at the moment because of what we're currently going through. So my outlet has been reading, because whenever I read, I feel like I'm being transported into a different world. And I've just found that more comforting at the moment, reading. So last night I finished I Was Here by Gail Foreman. Now, if you're not already following me on TikTok, please do nip over to TikTok on Shell's Book World. You'll find me on there. I did do a quick review of I Was Here by Gail Foreman. I've went back to this one. I actually technically started this last year before I was getting back into reading again, but I kind of wanted to finish it off. This is book 5 of the Mortal Instruments series, and this is City of Lost Souls, and it's by Cassandra Clare. Now, at page 212. Now, I'd already read that last year or something, so I've decided to carry on with it. So I thought I would finish reading this book. And the bookmark, this is what I made myself. I made that myself with diamond painting a while ago off a review kit that I had from a company, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that is my current read at the moment. I've got to get back into it because, like I said, I haven't read it for a while. So yes, I'm finding reading a lot comforting at the moment, so I'm really enjoying that. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now because I've been talking quite a while and we're up to 37 minutes already. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then I hope you consider subscribing and pressing the notifications bell so you'll be notified of when I bring the next video out. Hopefully in the next video I do, or next few after that, I'll be a lot more cheerful because things will start to get sorted soon. And yeah, that's what I'm going to leave it for now. So I hope you all have a good week wherever you are. Thank you to all my subscribers. I really do appreciate every single one of you and everyone that does come in and watches the videos. And I hope you like the background. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to get going now, and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.